Roxanne versus Alexa and Charlotte. We have Gunther versus CM Punk. We have Randy and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. We have Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus B&B Security. We have Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill, and apparently they made this match, but I didn't see it, but Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. And on the night, too, we have Dominic versus AJ Styles for the IC title, John Cena versus Cody for the WWE Undisputed Championship, Solo versus Jacob Fatu for the United States Championship, Becky versus Lyra for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and the triple threat of Naomi versus Io versus Rhea for the Women's World title. Now, right now, night 1 has 6 and night 2 has 5, so obviously we're fine. Me, I don't know what that match will be, but I love how night 2 is all time.
Kid Danger? I think you need a double dose of vitamin fast. Since you started taking down those two why? I can't tell you. You tell me what's going on right now, or I will push my fingers right into your face. You know. What do you say?
Watch it later. Fucking on, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday we lost one of the biggest and most globally recognized icons in the world. A man I grew up watching, was fortunate enough to share the ring with, and like so many of us, were honored to call a friend. The truth is, he captivated millions of people and inspired them around the globe. We would not be standing here right now, all of us together, if it was not for him. So please help us honor him now as we give a 10-bell salute to Terry Bollea, the one and the only, the immortal Hulk Hogan.
And that's my life. I did. I didn't take a piss break.
I just love the business. I just nothing else like it. It's just magic. It's the most exhilarating experience I've ever had.
You put it on my dad. Oh, I'm gonna put it on for my dad.
I'm gonna be fighting for all my Hulkamaniacs. What are you gonna do? Hulkamania, that's on you. Hulk Hogan defines sports entertainment. Hulk Hogan is sports entertainment. With Hulkamania running wild, I feel like 100 Supermen. The bronze physique, the 24-inch icons, the bandana, the training, saying your prayers, and eating your vitamins is definitely the right way to live. Power, personality, persona. He was a box office attraction, a global icon. But before all that, he was Terry. In 1953, Terry Jean Bollea was born in Augusta, Georgia. He loved sports, and he played the bass guitar while chasing his musical dreams. 1976, I was playing in a rock and roll band. I said, I'm quitting. I'm going to be the greatest professional wrestler that ever lives. He was first known under a mask as the Super Destroyer in 1977. He made his WWE debut in 1979. Hogan! You are looking at the new king of professional wrestling. Hogan's allure grew from Shea Stadium to Hollywood, where he got his big break in Rocky III.
Looking at the size of your arms, I don't believe this.
I know sooner or later my time is going to come. Then this, at Madison Square Garden on January 23rd, 1984, the day Hulkamania was born. Hulk Hogan was woven into pop culture.
Mr. Hulk Hogan.
He was a slice of Americana. Right here on MTV, just being here with all the rock and rollers. Rock and wrestling, the Grammys, Saturday Night Live, and the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. Then in 1987 at WrestleMania 3, Hogan did the unthinkable. The irresistible force meeting the immovable object. Look at this! This greatest moment ever in my life, as far as my career, has to be the WrestleMania, without a doubt. His rivalries became stuff of legend. Roddy Piper, Macho Man Randy Savage, the Ultimate Warrior. By the early 90s, Hollywood came calling again. There were TV series and more movies before a shocking arrival in WCW. From the ultimate hero, the Hulkster, to the worst villain, Hollywood Hulk Hogan. We can call this the new world order of wrestling, brother. The new world order will turn the business upside down. Yes, the NWO. NWO for life, Hogan came home in 2002, and there was only one man to mark the occasion.
Yeah?
Match is starting.
What? Oh my god, bro.
Many in the crowd chanting for Hogan. Oh my God! What you gonna do? Hogan, give me all he had.
3 years later, in 2005, Hogan was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Andre the Giant kicked my ass every time I got in the ring with him. He developed something in me called character, a love for this business that'll never die.
In the years that followed, Hogan never left the spotlight.
across decades and so many changes to the business.
I never knew 30 years later I would have a love affair with the maniacs of Madison Square Garden in this town like I have.
Somehow, Hogan's charisma and connection to the audience always remained. While his steps slowed, his work ethic never did, and his influence never wavered. He loved his fans.
Thanks for making my childhood, buddy.
From young to old, Hogan was the ultimate hero. Even till the end. On July 24th, 2025, surrounded by family and friends, Terry Hulk Hogan Balea passed away. He was 71 years old. But Hulkamania will live forever.
You develop a love for this business. It's something that's in your spirit. It's something that you can never lose. It's something that will stay with you till the day you die. As it will with me.
When you get a dose of Hulkamania, it is the ultimate natural high. It's something that you can't shake. It's something that makes you shake in your seat. And it's something that you can't beat, Daddy. And Hulkamania will live forever.
Gone but not forgotten, the incredible Hulk Hogan.
You monster!
Why do you say mustard?
I wouldn't have done that. Who's bad?
You want to work at a bank? Why not? You robbed us 3 times.
That was this bank.
We're good now.
Sorry, nerves. We brought you a little parting gift.
We're classy like that.
Love bad guys too. We PG. Introduce others first.
Love was nearly lost until Pizza Hut showed up.
Go get her.
Hi, I'm Peter.
Looks like a new lovers.
Starting at $12.99, Pizza Hut is hooking everyone up with more of what they love. Choose from 4 large Hut Lovers pizzas, like the new spicy Hawaiian Lovers, starting at $12.99 each. Order on the app.
This melty white American cheese is the luckiest cheese alive. It gets to smother a quarter pound of rich steak to create Arby's cheesesteak. Sorry, other cheese. Arby's, we have the meat.
These dishes just aren't getting clean.
The problem isn't your machine. It's likely your detergent.
Really?
Really? I recommend switching to Cascade Platinum Plus. These new pods dissolve completely, releasing more soaping, scrubbing, and rinsing action. Plus, the grease-fighting power of Dawn, breaking down up to 100% of tough stuck-on foods.
That's impressive.
And it works so well, it even keeps your filter clean. Cascade, Roto-Rooter recommended, safe for pipes.
Every now and then I get a little bit tired of the things that just will never come out.
Download Rinse and Refresh. Fight temper in just 1 wash. Guaranteed.
Love was nearly lost until Pizza Hut showed up.
Go get her.
Hi, I'm Peter.
Looks like a new lovers.
Starting at $12.99, Pizza Hut is hooking everyone up with more of what they love. Choose from 4 large Hut Lovers pizzas, like the new spicy Hawaiian Lovers, starting at $12.99 each. Order on the app.
Energy costs are skyrocketing. How much more money will you lose before you take control? At Solar Energy World, we help homeowners cut their energy costs and lock in savings. With expert in-house installers and our triple platinum 30-year warranty, we guarantee long-term reliability so you can finally stop overpaying for energy. The question is, will you make the switch now or waste thousands more? Solar Energy World. Get a free estimate with no obligation at solarenergyworld.com.
Attention families with a loved one in a nursing home. If your loved one has suffered from bed sores, falls, broken bones, dehydration, or even death, you may be entitled to a substantial settlement. If you have a loved one who is injured in a nursing home, we will find out what happened. State violations are found against nursing homes every day. You have a limited time to file your claim, so don't wait. Call 800-344-9333 and speak with one of our attorneys. The call is confidential and free.
Doctor, do you enjoy it?
Not very much. Tonight, Resident Alien is on a 10 and the threats are out of this world.
Soon the Mantids will take over the entire planet.
Resident Alien, new episode tonight at 10. Stream from the beginning on Peacock.
Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you. Friday Night Smackdown from here in Cleveland. On the heels of the 10-bell salute for Hulk Hogan. And Wade, as we continue on here from Rocket Arena, it's hard to properly sum up a complex man's life, but simply in terms of the impact Hulk Hogan made on this industry, by the truest measure of promotional power, putting people in the seats, getting eyeballs to the screen. I will say this, I consider Hulk Hogan as transformational as any star that has been in the modern era of American sports. In a rare class of sports promotional titans like Ali and Mike Tyson and Michael Jordan, and an absolute prime, Tiger Woods. That very much was the promotional power of Hulk Hogan.
The single most important professional wrestler in the history of our game, without whom the majority of us here today would not be here. Quite simply, Hulkamania will be running wild tonight and many nights to come.
Also remind you tonight, coming up in our main event, it'll be the we will have the WWE Tag Team Championships tonight in our main event. This time it was always in wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome us on Impulsive TV, the pride of Cleveland, Ohio, the Maverick, Logan Paul.
The guy who for the longest time criticized as the outsider, the intruder, the mega celeb entering WWE, skipping the line. And now he's the one who's been offended. He's the one who attacked and shouted at Jelly Roll, "How dare you, how sacred this ring is." And at SummerSlam tag team matchup, we'll have them opposite each other.
Yes, indeed. SummerSlam on Saturday, that will be Randy Orton teaming with Jelly Roll to take on the team of Drew McIntyre and Cleveland's very own Maverick Logan Paul.
And this industry-leading podcast, Impulsive, set in the ring here in Cleveland.
Hey, Cleveland, it's good to be home. What's up with the switch up? Y'all were just chanting "Thank you, Logan," no? Thank you, Logan. Yeah, I heard y'all. Yeah, that was 5 minutes ago. You forgot? Yes, sir. Hey, you're welcome, by the way. Let's get one thing straight. Yes, this city raised me. But this city did not make me. In fact, I made this city. Shut up, everyone here knows it. And I know what you're all thinking. Oh, Logan's from Cleveland, look at him, he's on the stage, he's in the ring. He's just like us, false. You and I have nothing in common. No, seriously, listen. I made it out. You didn't. Hey, but tonight's not about me, guys. Tonight is about the community. I'm giving back tonight because tonight I'm giving Cleveland a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to see a special edition of Impulsive TV Live. Yeah, that's right. I'm bringing out the human donut hole who made a mockery of our business on Jimmy Kimmel Live. I am going to show that Kentucky Fried Convict what a real host looks like. I'm going to show him what a real inspiration to their hometown looks like. Because Jelly Roll, I got news for you.
The four-time Grammy-nominated music superstar, Jelly Roll.
Stop the music. Stop the music. You don't gotta play that song for Logan Paul to know who his daddy is. Did I hear you say the word inspiration? You think you're an inspiration? The only thing you've ever inspired is little asshole kids to film themselves being assholes. And you know what else?
Hey, shut the hell up,
No. You know what else? I'm sick of you talking about Cleveland like people from Cleveland actually like you. Logan, I'm more Cleveland.
Jelly Roll. I think you're confused, brother. I know you can't read. This says Impulsive TV, okay? This is my show, so shut your mouth and show some respect. I want to make one thing crystal clear, Jelly Roll. I brought you out here to let you know that you are getting in the ring with two of WWE's finest. You understand that? You're getting in the ring with Logan Paul, the Moment Maker, and the Scottish Warrior, a 6'7", 300-pound giant who I get to tag in. And Randy Orton gets to tag in you. Jelly, other than a couple of cheap shots you got on me, buddy, you got nothing. So who the hell do you think you are?
Who do I think I am? I think I'm the guy that's fixing to put you in a body bag and ship you back to Westlake. You know what really pisses me off about you, Logan? You ain't never had a struggle in your life. You have been a silver spoon kid your whole life, Logan. I'm not getting in this ring just for me. I'm getting in this ring to represent every poor kid who had a dream that they would never make it, and they got picked on by high school jocks like you. That's why I'm getting in this ring. Just so we're clear, I'm getting in this ring to bring light to this ring. The only thing you have ever brought in here is a ring light. I'm here, Logan, because I have been a WWE fan my entire life. The WWE represented me. The WWE represented every single one of us. And you make fun of my story, but my story has inspired millions and millions of
rednecks around the world.
God, you have the audacity to talk to me crazy when we know in your heart and soul you are soft and charming, and I know for sure you ain't nothing but a pride peddling punk ass bitch.
Look who's arrived.
I want you to know you have made a really big mistake if you think I came here alone tonight, boys. I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand.
a week away from the Piper and Jelly Roll against Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre at SummerSlam.
We may be 10 seconds away from that right here tonight, Joe Test.
You don't have to wait much longer, do we? Here they go.
We're wasting no time whatsoever. No time for talk. McIntyre raking the eyes of the Viper. Cheap shots are plenty right off the bat. A Jelly Roll, bad things happen in that ring.
And now it's 2-on-1 with Drew McIntyre right over the top of Jelly Roll.
We're okay to give it light to the ring tonight.
Oh, is he serving him up here to Logan Paul?
Punishment time. This is a lesson for Jelly Roll.
The beatdown is underway in the center of the ring. Logan Paul on the attack of the music superstar Jelly Roll. Oh, Randy's back up. Randy's got Drew to the outside, being fight on.
It's more than a poke to the eye to keep the Viper down. Stomping the hell out of the Scottish Warrior. Oh, Jelly Roll back in a fight.
Would you look at Jelly? Jab after jab.
Shake, rattle, and roll.
And an elbow. Back elbow. Shoulder tackle by Jelly Roll. The work in the performance center, perhaps paying off a bit, Ray.
Using all of the power in that frame. Just a big set of lungs.
The kick to the midsection takes him down to his knees.
Your experience in this game is paramount, and Logan Paul has that certainly.
Oh, he's locking in that big right hand. There we go. He's locking in that big, powerful right hand. Jelly Roll escapes it. Dynamite black hole slam. Oh my God. Wolfman slam by Jelly. Can you believe this? Impulsive TV came to a stunning, crashing ending by way of Jelly Roll.
Huge shocker that Jelly Roll proving he's picked up some chops in the fight game.
Tag team action next week at SummerSlam.
Take another look at this Jelly Roll spinning bossman slam. Center of the ring. Logan Paul has no clue what has hit him. As you said, Joe Test, 1 week from tomorrow, SummerSlam Saturday, these two tag teams face off.
I know very well who Rey Fenix is. El Águila. I know who Andrade is. La Sombra. We have defended our culture, la raza, la lucha libre. And we are money. In the tag team division, any move is intentional. We are on different levels. It's only a matter of time till that goal is around our waist. We are the standard. ¿Verdad? El Rey Fénix. Somos dinero.
And it's the tag team in the division getting their shot to topple the new champs tonight. It'll be our main event, Andrade and Rey Fénix against the mystifying Wyatt Six. That's tonight. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Charlotte Flair. From Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss! Alexa Asuka versus one half of the current women's tag team champions, Roxanne Perez, is coming your way next with Charlotte by her side. WWE Universe, here's a special look at the cast of the Bad Guys 2, breaking down the thrilling rules of Lucha Libre, Bad Guy style.
The Lord's of Lucha tournament? A good heist is a lot like a Lucha Libre fight.
The luchador doesn't just enter the ring, they make an entrance.
They don't start trouble, they are trouble.
I didn't really take that from the brother.
Strategy.
Yeah, and looking good while you're doing it.
Hey, bro.
Like what, a tight chicken suit?
You ever been dethroned?
I have to wait 15 minutes
Well,
long.
first of all, don't hate that you didn't get one. They have an awesome sidekick. Whatever.
They know how to put on a show.
What's up?
Great. Oh, and of course, don't forget their cool masks. Together. The Bad Guys 2, rated PG, use August 1st. Choose your escape. Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes. Take a luxurious dip with the $5 Classic box. Indulge in a lavish meal with the $7 Supreme box. Or explore new worlds with the $9 Discovery box. Now featuring the crispy chicken burrito for a truly unmissable experience.
Is that Tony Hawk?
Thank goodness back to school is almost here. So get a free 5G phone on us. So you can order some last minute school supplies while the kids enjoy the last moments of summer. Get a free 5G phone on us on America's most reliable 5G network. Find us at streettalk.com and Walmart.
Peroni Mascarpone. Crisp, refreshing, and brewed with Italian style. Live every moment. Peroni Mascarpone.
On August 1st.
You like watching a real man?
A new hero will be revealed. Playtime's over.
La comida buena, este sabor me desespera, comérmela como entera. La comida buena.
Barbara's check engine light is on, but a friendly AutoZoner runs a free fixed finder scan and refers her to a local shop.
With hotels and vacation rentals, Booking.com has something for everyone.
Say so. You got anything more boutique?
Oui, right this way.
What about something more family friendly?
Maybe a resort with a water park?
Or somewhere less family friendly.
Yep, one Vegas hotel for the bride to be.
What if we hate everything?
We have for cancellation. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com. Booking.com.
Limu Limo at your service. Here to help you save hundreds by customizing your car insurance with Liberty Mutual. Probably should have gone the other way.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Big. It's a big deal. You get one medium hot or iced coffee and 2 delicious wake-up wraps. It's the biggest deal of breakfast. It's Dunkin's $5 meal deal.
Turn up your summer with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Everything is getting more expensive.
The average grocery bill is now at prices are up, but not at Metro. We lowered prices. One line of unlimited 5G is about $40, period. And a free Samsung 5G phone, only at Metro.
Don't tell us that's the biggest crime in the state.
We do not surrender.
If you want to screw the people who screwed our client, what are you willing to do to be a rainmaker?
The Rainmaker, the new series premieres August 15th on USA.
I'm hosting a tournament.
Cowabunga.
Massive crowd here in Cleveland for Friday Night Smackdown. The back for the baddest comedy of the summer. Don't miss the high-stakes globe-trotting heist with the Bad Guys 2 only in theaters August 4th.
Warning me for what?
And your opponent, accompanied by Raquel Rodriguez, representing the Judgment Day. She is one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Not much of a not a fan of her.
Two-time NXT champ, and now really a regular on the biggest stages in the company come SummerSlam. Perez will have a major starring role in already the 5th PLE of this year.
Well, she's already acquired one half of the tag championships alongside Raquel Rodriguez. They will defend against the unlikely but incredible team of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. That is SummerSlam Saturday, 1 week from tomorrow.
Hey, bro.
Bliss has tag team roles since 2022. Charlotte.
I heard that Deluxe's Alexa, she's married. She's married.
Every week, that could all change. But first, this tough test in singles action.
This is the flip side of the matchup we saw. Wait for it. The matchup we saw last week, which was Raquel versus Charlotte Flair. And it was a victory for Charlotte Flair with a major assist on the outside from Alexa Bliss, who's making a red-hot start in this one. But the underhanded tactics of Roxanne Perez come to the fore.
She was trying to close it early with Bliss, but now Roxanne Perez, and right back into it with the roll-up. And again, the kick out by Perez comes with a slapping right hand who gets the attention of Bliss.
And that simply did not work at all for Roxanne Perez. Trying to throw Alexa Bliss off her game, far easier said than done.
Covers up and then goes to the body.
A veteran move there from Alexa Bliss, catching the relatively inexperienced Roxanne.
Oh!
Unawares.
She turns to Rodriguez for a moment, and that punch just steps right over face to face with Rodriguez.
Yeah.
The countdown to the NASCAR playoffs continues at Iowa, live on USA.
Domino's Best Deal Ever is back. Any hand-tossed, pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Last time you got
Sausage, bacon,
chicken, spinach,
beef, buffalo sauce.
What are you going to get this time? Get Domino's $9.99 Best Deal Ever before it's gone.
What you doing, Zach?
I'm rehearsing for our T-Mobile home internet commercial. You gotta talk really fast.
T-Mobile Home Internet ranks #1 in customer satisfaction for home wireless internet.
Wow, you're good.
Get T-Mobile Home Internet, just $35 a month with our 5-year price guarantee.
Two summer sensations are flying into DQ. One is sure to save the summer, and the other, he's Superman. Hurry in for the new Superman Cake Batter Cookie Dough Blizzard Treat. Right now at DQ. Febreze. When you host, your bathroom can feel like a revolving door. Keep things fresh with Febreze Bathroom. It's an outlet-free air freshener with 5 odors for 45 days. So even after every flush, you know your bathroom smells amazing. Domino's Best Deal Ever is back. Get any hand-tossed, pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Your favorite pizza at our best price. It's Domino's Best Deal Ever, but it's not forever, so get it before it's gone. Only at Domino's.
Slipper Duster traps 4 times more dust.
Yeah.
Clean, even mom approves of.
And reach.
Making hard to reach.
So easy.
Now with dust busting strips, it removes even built up dust. Swiffer Duster Heavy Duty. Love it or your money back.
Macy's summer deals are so hot, it's like Black Friday in July. That means up to 75% off fine jewelry, linen blazers for over half off, and floral print comforter sets starting at $21.99. Macy's Black Friday in July and Sunday.
We're making a splash with another Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea, 5% legal alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Rich tender steak and melty American cheese. It brings a tear to the eye, but it's not a tear. It's your eyes salivating. Those peoples are drooling for cheesesteak. Arby's, we have the meat.
Ooh, I don't think they take that here.
Of course they take Discover.
Yeah, bro. I was trying to eat. I was trying to eat. I was going to talk to you after I eat.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places nationwide.
But if you want me doing Kingdom, but how about this? How about I don't do Kingdom Hearts? How about I don't do Kingdom Hearts? I'm gonna watch it tonight. I'm watching it tonight. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Any toppings for just $9.99 online. Get extra without paying extra for $9.99 at Domino's.
Alexa Bliss trying to turn things around against Roxanne Perez. The Dragon Screw helps out. Singles action here a week before. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair will take on Perez and Rodriguez for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
Got about 3 or 4 straight bits of abuse.
Oh, Happy Gilmore?
Perez towards Bliss. But this is a championship caliber performer we have known and loved for the past several years. That is Alexa Bliss, reaching top tier once again.
5-time world champion, 3-time the women's tag team champion. As Charlotte Flair, her recent teammate, now taking on the role of chief support.
That's cool, bro.
Volley of offense here from Alexa Bliss, and how quickly the tide turned.
Such a hot start by Roxanne Perez. Oh, she lining it up, looking for Sister Abigail, but look at Perez, raking right across the face and the eyes.
And that was superb. Referee.
Oh, what in the world?
Referee didn't see the eye raker. Referee certainly did not see that. That is two women completely on the same page there.
Raquel Rodriguez opens the door for Perez, but Charlotte Flair is going to send her over the barrier into timekeeper. Just clean up that mess.
Wiping out one of the most powerful women in the entire division. And Perez far from impressed by that.
14-time world champion helping out as now Bliss looks to take control.
Well played, Flair, ball getting involved there. She may be Raquel. Who got herself involved in the match, and here we go.
Could this be Twisted Bliss? Oh, on the outside, a big boot by Raquel Rodriguez.
That simply wasn't enough to keep Big Mammy cool down for long and wait up.
She's lining her up, possible powerbomb, and look at Alexa Bliss. Her concentration moves now to Rodriguez, and instead of a Twisted Bliss, she's going to the outside with it, and the Twisted Bliss to Raquel Rodriguez to the floor.
Well, Bliss had to do something. Charlotte Flair was in major trouble there, about to receive a powerbomb perhaps to the apron. Well, that diversion is temporarily saved. Roxanne Perez.
It's a roll-up! It's a roll-up! Perez wins it! Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss went to help Charlotte Flair. Cleared out Raquel Rodriguez instead of the Twisted Bliss on Perez. It gave Perez time enough to come up with that win.
Well, now one win apiece now as Alexa Bliss is busted open. The decider will be at SummerSlam Saturday, a week tomorrow. WWE Women's Tag Championship on the line between these four.
Here's Kathy Kelly.
Yeah, Joe, I am here with Jade Cargill, and you're just a week out from the biggest opportunity of your career, a singles championship match against Tiffany Stratton at SummerSlam. Tell me, how are you feeling?
Kathy, I fought through something that was supposed to take me out.
And here I am as your queen of the ring. Next week at SummerSlam, I'm gonna show them all why I am a natural born champion.
Jade, thank you so much. She is just radiating confidence. Joe, I'm sure you are not talking about Jade radiating confidence. Girls, secure the perimeter and get me coffee while I deal with this. I was screwed out of that Queen of the Ring tournament, okay? I should have been at SummerSlam wrestling Tiffany Stratton, not crown-stealing Cargill. She's just so stupid. Maybe it's slow. It's useless. But there's
Chelsea, I'll look behind you.
No.
Yeah.
Oh. Joseph finding out. Well, Charles agrees mouth getting her in trouble right now. Kate just slams her into the mirror wall.
I think they're heading our way, Joe.
Jade Cargill is going to be fighting for the championship at SummerSlam.
Why are you screaming for help?
Just carrying Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green.
Well, a hopeless feud now is the Storm. And this is one Storm you simply cannot outrun.
Yeah. Go talk now, she says. Go run now, she says. Throws her right into the ring. We got a referee in there. We got a bell. We got a match.
All right, so this is the match.
Jade right away. Oh, the big pump kick by Jade Cargill. Can you believe this? It boiled up. Just add some water, and it's Jade and Chelsea right here in Cleveland right now.
Thank goodness back to school is almost here. So get a free 5G phone on us. So you can order some last minute school supplies while the kids enjoy the last moments of summer. Get a free 5G phone on us on America's most reliable 5G network. Find us at streettalk.com and Walmart.
Skipping breakfast wasn't a big deal before.
I got you.
But now, Wendy's has bug biscuits, like the Honey Bunny chicken biscuit, so you'll never skip breakfast again. If you're smart. Breakfast for a buck? Gotta be Wendy's.
Sunny days.
That's cool, bro.
Sun Cruiser vodka iced tea. Made with real iced tea and real
Mom?
vodka. Refreshing and
Hey.
goes down smooth. Let the good
I heard you today.
with Sun Cruiser. Love was nearly lost until pizza showed up.
Can I get my game today? Now?
Starting at $12.99, Pizza Hut is hooking everyone up with more of what they love. Choose from 4 large hot
$57 and $57. It's $20.
Yeah, I'm into it.
You can get that
one time.
Okay. Just that?
Yeah.
I was talking
Seven, you have the card in there?
Yeah.
7820.
I'm mystery.
That's four numbers.
I have to look.
Mystery has your irritated skin. So we switched to Tide Free and Gentle.
I'll have to look. I'm not sure.
Doesn't leave behind irritating residues.
And it's gentle on her skin.
Tide Free and Gentle Liquid is EPA Safer Choice certified.
It's got to be Tide. This melty white American cheese is the luckiest cheese alive. It gets to smother a quarter pound of rich steak to create Arby's cheesesteak. Sorry, other cheese. Arby's, we have the meat.
Taco Bell's 5, 7, and $9 Lux Greatest boxes. Take a dip in the $5 Classic box. Indulge in the $7 Supreme box. Or try the $9 Discovery box featuring the crispy chicken burrito. Get bucks for less.
Yeah.
Only at Taco Bell.
Mom, here. I'll show you.
Whether you build homes for a living or want the best for your own home,
Okay.
choose siding you're proud to spend.
Where's the card?
Hardy Siding is ready to withstand storms, holds its own against heavy winds and debris.
I mean, you can look in the bank as well.
Yeah, but I want to make sure that on here, that's the right card.
I have to find the code.
what the best.
I have to find the password.
These bets broke the play.
I'll come back to my one.
Now, the Reds will enter the game.
I want to absolutely slaughter all the Reds. They come from Survivor, they come from Big Brother. They know what they're doing. Once we train them, it's going to be hard to contain them.
This is the dawn of a new era.
The challenge of executing the threats. New season
I remember it's the
Wednesday.
big N
Watch on
and
MTV.
then Y.
Come on.
Let's go.
With Fandango, choose your theater,
Fandango?
showtime, and a seat just for me. No matter how you dang, always Fandango.
Fandango.
Jade Cargill is a week away from fighting for the WWE Women's Championship. Chelsea Green foolishly thinks she's safe right now, but here comes Cargill.
Well, Cargill's ability to bounce back is incomprehensible after taking a real beating over the last couple of minutes. From Chelsea Green, this
Chelsea
is why
Green.
Jade Cargill is your queen of the ring and why she is #1 contender for Tiffany Stratton at SummerSlam.
Offensive assault, fallaway slam, the kip up, and now splashing into the corner against Chelsea Green, who opened her mouth just minutes ago, not realizing Jade Cargill was right behind her. And now Jade's been taking it out on Chelsea. The secret purpose always present ringside to try to come to the aid of Chelsea Green. Lateral press, hooked away. Chelsea looking for the win. Jade gets rid of her.
Jade Cargill next, violently against the mat there, and oh, here we go, might be time.
Unprettier lined up, no!
Power through to Cargill. And locked in.
Gonna be Jade! She delivers! Jade Cargill!
Here is your winner.
Jade Cargill! Oh, an elbow fire! And Piper Niven on the attack instantly.
And sometimes in life,
I got Kingdom Hearts.
really do lose. Well, Jade Cargill. Well, this is Jade Cargill's opponent a week from tomorrow at SummerSlam. Tiffany Stratton, WWE Women's Champ, apparently here to save the day.
And it's Tiffany Stratton taking on the secret Purvis. Oh, and Jade's back up on her feet. And they both get the best of Piper Niven.
If I was Tiffany Stratton, I would have allowed Jade Cargill to take a beating here, considering we're going head-to-head in a week.
In order to be admiring what isn't yours quite yet. Tiffany says, no. A tug of war here in Cleveland when they're a week away from fighting it at SummerSlam.
Jade Cargill, like a fool, holding that championship maybe a little too much. That is a feeling that is incredibly addictive and could well power Cargill to victory 1 week from tomorrow at SummerSlam Saturday.
It'll be the Queen of the Ring, Jade Cargill, against Tiffany Stratton. MetLife Stadium, SummerSlam, biggest party of the summer, next weekend.
Listen, dude, I'm sorry about your nose. But listen, this can't happen at SummerSlam. I mean, tonight wasn't SummerSlam, but it's okay. But
Thanks for being cool about it.
why wouldn't I be? I mean, we're partners, aren't we?
You're gonna say friends, right?
No, I wasn't partners. Maybe after we become champions at SummerSlam. Think about it.
Bloody Alexa Bliss. Cody Rhodes here in Cleveland, getting ready for his showdown with John Cena next week at SummerSlam. Cody's live next.
This melty white American cheese is the luckiest cheese alive. It gets to smother a quarter pound of rich steak to create Arby's cheesesteak. Sorry, other cheese. Arby's, we have the meat.
With hotels and vacation rentals, Booking.com has something for everyone.
She's so.
You got anything more boutique?
Oui, right this way.
What about something more family friendly?
Maybe a resort with a water park?
Or somewhere less family friendly.
Yep, one Vegas hotel for the bride to be.
What if we hate everything?
We have for cancellation. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, booking a dime.
Welcome back to Papa John's. For a very limited time, we've got free pizza. Yo, tell them what it is.
Buy any large pizza at regular menu price, get one large one-topping pizza for free.
No, like free. Yeah, we did do that.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Incoming dishes! Doc! Dawn Power Wash flies to 99% of grease and grime in half the time.
It absorbs grease 5 times faster. It even replaces multiple cleaning products.
Those suds got game.
Dawn Power Wash, the better grease getter.
Turn up your summer with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Where some saw a pickle, we saw a masterpiece. A Sonic Smasher with Grillo's pickles and Dilly Ranch, tangy pickle tots, and a pickle-rita slush with pickle-flavored bubbles. It's called the Big Dill Meal, and it's a work of art.
Limo Limo at your service. Here to help you save hundreds by customizing your car insurance with Liberty Mutual. Probably should have gone the other way.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Is that the sense of hope? Justice?
Citrus.
Super. This crispy chicken is from a taco place. This crispy chicken is from a taco place? The taco place? Taco place. It comes in a burrito too.
From your taco place, it's also a chicken place that's also a taco place.
Want to glow up? For your phone? With Verizon, everyone gets a free phone on any plan. And now I have Google Gemini.
Here's another beauty tip.
Shh, let's keep this between us. Get in on this.
Welcome back to Papa John's. For a very limited time, we've got free pizza. Yo, tell them what it is.
Buy any large pizza at regular menu price, get one large one-topping pizza for free.
No, like free. Yeah, we did do that.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
I'm entering the tournament.
Come with me.
Are you driving for a home, a family?
We make a good team.
That we do.
The countdown to the NASCAR playoffs continues at Iowa on USA.
History could be made in Madison Square Garden. That's Hulk Hogan before trying to strip the Iron Sheik of his title here tonight.
As we continue to remember the life of Hulk Hogan, 2-time Hall of Famer, 2005 individually been part of the New World Order in the class. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Wait, let's go back to last week. Cody's contract signing moment that put to rest any thought of what he's willing to do to take his goal back to Johnson.
I am not going to be at SummerSlam. I am emotionally exhausted, and we all feel that it is best I do not physically compete at SummerSlam. Cody, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're going to get that rematch. It's just, good night, San Antonio.
Well, thankfully, the Planet Earth, Cody saw things a little differently. Jumping Cena in the alleyway before Cena turned things around only for Cody to get back on top and finally pull the trigger before dumping the carcass of Cena through a table, leaving him in a heap.
Check the fine print at SummerSlam. It's a street fight!
WWE Championship on the line, SummerSlam Sunday under street fight rules.
Great reception for Cody here in Cleveland. It's Friday Night Smackdown is presented by the Big Hill Sonic Smasher. With Grillo's Pickles, live free, eat Sonic.
Yesterday, WWE and Pro Wrestling lost one of its giants in Hulk Hogan. And I know emotions and feelings regarding it are complicated, but what is not complicated is his accomplishments and his contributions to WWE, to sports entertainment, to pro wrestling, to entertainment as a whole. They are staggering and they are indisputable. So as someone who gets to stand here and say that I'm a WWE superstar, he was the original, and I just want to take a moment to say thank you, Hulk Hogan. Now, Cleveland, there are street fights. And then there's what's going to happen at SummerSlam. We're not talking about virtue. We're not talking about victory. We're talking about violence. Because that's what virtue demands. Sometimes doing the right thing doesn't look like the right thing. Last week, John Cena saw that. You'll get plenty more at MetLife Stadium. But here's the tricky thing. I don't want to wrestle this John Cena. I don't want to fight a guy who didn't even want this match in the first place. I don't want to fight a guy who's counting the days until he's out the door. No, at SummerSlam, I want to fight the real John Cena. Because if I'm going to stand here and own it, I need to know that I can go through the very best. And the title that John Cena has, it's the biggest title in our game. It means he is the very best. This isn't about nostalgia. This isn't about headlines. This is about a once-in-a-generation superstar, someone who redefined what it is to be a pro wrestler. So John Cena, if this is your last SummerSlam, come like it is your first. I want you up there talking to Stu, the camera
cameraman. I want you wearing the title the right way. I want you running to the ring. I want all the hustle. I want all the loyalty and the respect. We can beat it out of each other. The reason for wanting that fight against the real John Cena is because I need to know. I need to know that this story that we have all been part of is not just fantasy, is not just legacy. I need to know that it meant something, that it was real, and the only person who has the answer to that question is you, John Cena. I'll see you next week.
So Cody doesn't want what he says this version of John Cena is. He wants the real John Cena. And we're going to get it in a street fight at SummerSlam.
Yeah, this is a Cody Rhodes who is laser focused, locked in. You see that look in his eye. There is something burning deep inside Cody Rhodes. This man wants the very best because he believes he is the very best. And we're going to find out SummerSlam Sunday on the Street Fight rules for the WWE Championship.
Say we got a stipulation match at SummerSlam. Wow. Really excited. It's the steel cage for the United States Championship. Jacob Fatu, Solo Sikoa. It's how it came to be last week on Smackdown. That's incredible.
Moments ago, a multi-car accident involving members of the MF occurred outside of Frost Bank Arena here in San Antonio, Texas, ahead of Friday Night SmackDown.
Once a criminal, always a criminal. All the NFTs, even the most intelligent Tonga taken out in the process. Utter carnage. Capped up by this massive moonsault.
Look at me, Solo. You will defend your United States Championship against Jacob Fatu inside a steel cage. He's all yours.
Much no surprise to Sikoa, it was he who spent the night in lockup for braving an innocent Samoan whale.
Solo, let's get right to the point. I love to, but you made it like this. You try to give me fine. You try to send me to jail. When I told my family, you, and everybody else that I'm never going back. Last week, Eddie Pierce told me he was going to lock you down in the cage at SummerSlam with you. See, I don't mind being locked down in that cage for the U.S. title, one-on-one with you. Because at the end of the day, I'm about to dog walk your ass. Got it, I mean? Hey. 6 weeks ago, you put me on the show, took me out. Just enough time to figure out exactly who I am. A guy who's went toe-to-toe with legends, outlasted monsters, beaten icons. Solo had to remind me that there's a bigger game at play, and you're just a pawn. And me, I'm not the victim. I'm not the target. I'm the main character. That's why I went to Nick Aldis and got us a match right now. So just so you know, you got the wrong guy, on the wrong day, in the wrong city. Because Cleveland is my hometown. Because I'm the Miz. And I'm
That's right now, huh? Well, come on with it.
I mean, that's Cleveland tough and being back, but you with that to the Samoan werewolf? The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in 221 pounds, The Miz! Part two of The Miz coming up. WWE Universe, I don't wonder what it means to be a for WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio and the star of Bad Guys 2, Anthony Hopkins. Break it all down in this exclusive book. Check it out.
In New Johnny Bay, sometimes you're the hero, and sometimes you could be the bad guy. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Oh, what was that? I panicked, okay? I'm a panicker.
It's not just about you. It's about who you become when you put your suit on and enter the ring.
Rolling the bone by chicken toe.
You can test that push to your limits. Sorry, that's the littlest feature. Can land the biggest hit. Even the one who talks too much.
I'm gonna tear him apart, limb by limb. You tell pretty
This is Abby. Abby started painting 6 weeks ago, and it was going all right this time.
Hey, can you willing to fucking put an out for your balls?
Whoa, man, what's with all the hate on the chicken soup?
Why not?
This was not YouTube.
Yeah, it was
not YouTube.
Don't learn how to make the chicken soup until you try it.
And let me put it this way, y'all, this was tamed for what happened.
Yeah.
Why are you so concerned about that? You meant in fact you're in love with my Billy Hale because he put his snout through his fucking balls? You're fired. You're fired.
He can't give him AO. AO is not his.
Oh, no, you get an eye. Give me that up and back there. He's gonna breathe. Stop smoking dope. Yeah, maybe you stop smoking dope. All right.
Do I look like, I gotta ask y'all a question. I wanna ask y'all.
You look like Dick Van Dyke.
I know it. But there's someone else. You haven't figured out who it is, but there is someone.
Is it actually someone you're related to? Don't dox yourself.
I'm not, but there is someone that I'm related to that you would probably.
Well, if you can't buy you new glasses, that'd be superstar.
I'm telling Billy this because he can figure it out. I know he can.
Rich
But
tender
you guys,
steak and melty
I lost my
American
train of
cheese.
thought, and
It
it was
brings a
something
tear
good
to the
too.
eye,
Damn
but
it.
it's not a tear.
The Mex just
It's
kicking
a
in.
nice salad.
Okay, so speaking of
Those
what, do
people
I
are
look like Jigsaw?
drooling for cheese steak.
What?
Arby's, we have.
Savage said I look like Jigsaw.
Jigsaw.
For the movie,
There's Jigsaw, the old man. Then there's the puppet.
well, I look like I'm sure they meant the puppet because the way my chin
The puppet's name is Billy.
Are you sitting down?
Yes.
Southwest is introducing
Neener, neener, now you say I look like Billy.
That's confusing.
Doesn't every airline do assigned seating?
Yeah. That's the only one Billy I know. You look like a Billy goat, if that'll be your consolation to you.
And, you know, we're getting closer again.
Your sorority days. How far down the line? How much crap did you have to take? Were you like one of the top tier girls, or were you like a bottom barrel? Were you sucking tailpipes to get in? What were you doing?
Carrying bull testicles around campus, that was fun. It was fun. We all had to do that. That was. Have y'all ever seen a bull testicle or a bull penis?
Oh, why are they talking about that?
They were big.
Now, Billy whipped it out at back camp, went to the bathroom for that.
Oh, change the fucking subject, y'all.
Gotta go.
Showed up.
His leg was hurt.
Look, that poor man was pelted with paintballs again. If you paintball, you have to work. That's all there is.
Well, I got Kingdom Hearts, so I haven't been playing it.
Look, if you
Look, if you want to inflict pain on me, you have to fuck me. That's my rule.
So she's weird, Billy. She's weird.
I'll be doing it in June, so on BNC Connection. So
When Gigi went through in her life, I think like a time.
Once you train them,
I feel like you've been through
it is the dawn of a new era.
The challenge of us in new drugs and new season. Watch on
Shit about
TV.
Gigi is she's
But you know that on listen to our T-Mobile Home Internet commercial. We got something really fast. T-Mobile Home Internet ranks number one in customer satisfaction for home wireless internet.
Wow, you're good. Get T-Mobile Home Internet, just $35 a month with a 5-year price guarantee.
But it's all by like she chose that gross shit. She went for the.
LJ and WWE Superstars are back, along with Mattel's WWE revitalizing the original WWE action figure line. Bring home the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, John Cena, Logan Paul, LJ, and Style. Scan the QR code below and pre-order yours now from Target.
That was funny, Daniel. You felt that it was necessary to stick your nose in my business, and the debt that I wanted to collect is now inherited by you.
So Alistair, you think I owe you a debt? You remind me of this collector I used to know back in the street. You know the type who would collect what was owed, and then take a little extra for himself. Well, I stepped in for one of my boys like I did with Truth. He didn't like that too much. And when I gave him my best shot, he never collected from anybody, ever again.
See, a lot of people think that you and I are cut from the same cloth. The truth is that you fight for who you are, whereas I fight to reveal who you are.
I ain't nothing like you. All you see in me is everything you want to be.
I will unmake you. I will tear down the walls that you've built to hold back the truth. And when there's nothing left, for the first time, Priest, you'll see yourself. And I promise you, you will not like it.
Next week, I ain't hiding who I am. I'm the bad guy. And when I show up to my backyard, I ain't coming to play peacemaker. I'm bringing these hands, and I'm gonna punish you.
Huge match next week. Two creatures of the night who thrive in darkness while they're going to step into the bright lights of a ring in Newark, New Jersey next Friday. Damian Priest one-on-one with Aleister Black live on the Smackdown. That's next Friday.
What a way to kick off SummerSlam weekend. Hey, the bad guys are at it again, and this time they've stolen ringside seats for the Katz family. There they are. Being bad has never looked so good. Don't miss the bad guys 2 only in theaters August 1st. The Katz family going to be sitting right there for a WWE Tag Team Championship match coming up in moments. But right now, The Miz, Wade, and perhaps a puzzling move like the Cleveland Browns quarterback Deptford, The Miz slapped Fatu and it's got himself in this spot.
Miz has been away for 6 weeks after being sent crashing through our timekeeper screen by this werewolf. And I don't know if coming back to try to get even was the smartest idea from the A-lister.
California, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Samoan werewolf,
Jacob Fatu, in the midst of what we'll describe as complex family matters that have been turning it solo is actually beloved by the fans. He's as vicious as could be. Lost the U.S. title at Night of Champions. Been fighting back against the MFTs for weeks now, and come next week, it's Steel Cage time.
Fatu taking on the U.S. champ Solo Sikoa inside a steel cage at his SummerSlam Sunday next weekend. But right now, business to take care of against a man who unfathomably slapped him just moments ago. That man being the Miz. Miz, what the hell were you thinking?
I was thinking unfinished business, as he would describe it, for what Jacob did to him and put him on the shelf for weeks. It's quick to get at it, with left hand after left hand from that southpaw stance before being thrown right into the corner and then running into the big boot is spot 2.
Tactically, this has been great from the Miz until it wasn't. It was hit and move, and then suddenly the Samoan werewolf does what the Samoan werewolf does. Yes, we do know exactly what you mean, and now Miz knows all about it too.
You find out pretty quickly. You should listen to this crowd here in Cleveland, the Miz's hometown, but they just love Jessica.
Oh, Miz just about getting out of the way in the nick of time. Now, Miz has been keeping busy over the past few weeks, hosting Gladiators, hosting his golf show, Miz Golf on YouTube, all of which sounds a hell of a lot easier than stepping in the ring with the Samoan werewolf.
Yeah, big difference between being a ritzy network and streaming TV host and being opposite to Fatu when he's enraged and he just gets slapped. The familiar entrance of his chief rival, Solo Sikoa, in the MFG's mid-match, making their way down.
The overhanging Solo and the MFT match move, but with that distraction, Miz bounces with the chop. Oh! Perhaps that's all Solo Sikoa needed to do this evening.
With the distraction, he sends Fatu into the post.
Domino's Best Deal Ever is back. Any hand-tossed, pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Last time you got
Sausage, bacon, chicken, spinach, beef, buffalo sauce.
What are you going to get this time? Get Domino's $9.99 Best Deal Ever before it's gone.
Thank goodness back to school is almost here, so get a free 5G phone on us, so you can order some last-minute school supplies while the kids enjoy the last moments of summer. Get a free 5G phone on us, on America's most reliable 5G network. Find us at StreetTalk.com and Walmart.
Sunny days call for Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea. Made with real iced tea and real vodka. Refreshing and goes down smooth. Let the good times cruise with Sun Cruiser.
Domino's Best Deal Ever is back. Get any hand-tossed, pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Your favorite pizza at our best price. It's Domino's Best Deal Ever, but it's not forever, so get it before it's gone. Only at Domino's.
Get the drink that gets you at Sonic. Febreze. Your home is your happy place until you come back to bad odors. Use Febreze plug-in. It has a microchip that alternates between 2 scents to fight odors and provide freshness for up to 50 days. Try Febreze Plug.
Domino's Best Deal Ever is back because we know you love to get the most out of your pizza by getting the most on your pizza. Get any hand-tossed, pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Get extra without paying extra for $9.99 at Domino's.
Oh, I think I left my card at the restaurant.
Should I turn around?
No. I'll just freeze my cup with the Navy Federal Credit Union. Imagine what I'd do without them.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
For 2025, Toyota is the best resale value brand for the 5th year in a row. With 3 of the top 5 vehicles, sometimes it's Tacoma, ranked number 1. Proving the Toyota quality means affordability today and trading value you can trust tomorrow. Right now, you see Tacoma for just $259 a month. On 5 years, 3.75% APR financing. Toyota, let's go this year.
The Maverick will take over the entire planet. Resident Evil, new episode next on USA and Sci-Fi.
Incredible night of action. Friday Night Smackdown here in Cleveland. Jacob Fatu, a week away from competing to try to regain his U.S. title against Solo Sikoa in a steel cage at SummerSlam. Solo and the MFTs are ringside, but right now it's the Miz who has returned to action against Solo Sikoa, the guy who put him on the shelf all the way back in May.
It was looking like a massacre until Solo Sikoa et al. Arrived at ringside, causing multiple distractions, but now Jacob Fatu with the second win. And this is the last thing you want if you're a fan of the A-lister.
Sets on function as he smashes in the man who held the U.S. title for 70 days before he lost the Sikoa Night of Champions. That fight brought to this king for the first time in his WWE career. And came against Solo. Cleveland's very own Miz in a tough spot. He slapped Fatu earlier tonight.
He's regretting every second of action tonight right now.
I want you to look at the MFTs.
Oh, that hip attack, Miz looked out cold. The MFTs dragging his carcass out of the ring. And that is no safe haven.
There goes Fatu! A 3-for-1 deal from Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu looking ready to fight anything that moves right now.
Tamatanga goes flying. Super kick against Solo. They will meet up at MetLife Stadium. Samoa! My Jacob!
A likely victory, but not the consequences being enacted by the MFTs, driven by Solo Sikoa. You may have won the battle, but you certainly will not win the war. Not against this quartet.
And it is 4 on 1. As JC Mateo continues with kicks. Oh, the help is on the way!
Make it 4 and 2, and if I see what I think I see, it's still down. That is 4 and 3. And dropping off to the MFT. Big Jim here.
Would you look at Big Jim? Tamatanga get fed up on the English. Post down that top rope and Solo goes flying. Steel chair in hand. And across the back of the nearly 7-foot-tall Tamatanga.
Oh, God.
Oh, my. Look at that face.
Shrugging his off. Running down
to the face by Tamatanga.
This will be
and the rest of the MFTs on the right.
Jimmy Uso, what that rally is supposed to do against this massive monster that is Tamatanga.
And the gutsy Jacob Fatu trying to fight his way free.
No quit in the Samoan werewolf whatsoever. How the hell is he pulling this off?
He's taking all 4 of them on. Super kick and another. And now the hip attack against Solo Sikoa.
Simply God's walking a bunch of fools tonight.
Stop it! Is he gonna make
He's a week away from trying to regain that goal. And Solo is a sick guy.
Solo Sikoa must be thanking his lucky stars that Tamatanga is by his side. The absolute difference maker tonight.
The newest and largest member of the MFT, slamming down Jacob Fatu. And courageous as the fight
Solo Sikoa loud and clear. And when the Samoan werewolf wakes up, that message will be received. This is what happened. Skip Gates next week. Let's go backstage.
Well.
to Andy Kelly.
Yeah, Joe, I'm here with the Street Profits and BFAB. You guys, the WWE Tag Team titles on the line tonight. I was hoping I could get your perspective on what you think that Rey Fenix and Andrade need to do to capture those titles from the White Six.
The Wyatts are a different kind of enemy, so they need to be dealt with in a different kind of way.
You can't think the Wyatt Six do need to be dealt with in a specific type of way, and they have their own specific type of rules. But you know the rule that we don't understand? It's the simple fact that we weren't even in the qualifying match last week.
Look, fam, it's all right. We don't give a damn who wins. All we know is we got next.
Wait a minute. First of all, take that jersey off. I'm the king of that. You're not allowed to wear that. Okay? Secondly, he had the titles and you blew it. It's over.
So why don't y'all just step aside? We're the best tag team in the world. Fix the mess that y'all made.
The mess we made.
How funny was it?
Hey, matter of fact, hey, hold on. They tried to kick you in the face last week. They told you to go.
Hey, your business. That's family business. We're going to take care of it.
You know what? Okay, at least we have a plan, okay? And your job is super simple. Stay out.
Stay out of the way.
As it's dry.
Stay out of the way.
It's not your business.
Hey, there's only one thing that matters in the tag team division right now, and it's this Red Hot World Championship match that we have coming up. Andrade and Rey Fenix trying to take the gold from the Wyatt Six. That's ahead.
Why did they give me a virus warning off? See, this is what you make me do. You like everything I was doing. Every time I
Professional standpoint, I'll take it.
If I know what.
I trust
One of Hong Kong's.
John Cena. One of the greatest guys.
If you want to become a it's not angry.
Why should I apologize?
Squeeze that before they got. I mean, where do I start?
I'll show you. Will dictate the performance that he gives us. If it was a movie, we would CGI John Cena and make him look like everybody's greatest memory of John Cena. It's not the way we work to reality drives.
I know you want to help people. I know you want to help.
Here's what everybody entertained. All the business better than time.
Let's go.
This October, UBA is coming home to NBC and streaming on Peacock.
Dante still got it.
Love was nearly lost until Pizza Hut showed up.
Go get her.
Hi, I'm Peter.
Looks like a meat lovers.
Starting at $12.99, Pizza Hut is hooking everyone up with more of what they love. Choose from 4 large hot lovers pieces, like the new spicy Hawaiian lettuce, starting at $12.99 each. Order on the app.
Oh, that is a delicious looking orange slice. You know, that's actually my son's slice. Go ahead, you can take a bite. Just kidding. That was really good. The larger one is the dad.
Nothing outshines the way you are.
Fuckers.
I don't know about y'all, but when it comes to working from home, I gotta have every part of my house clean. That means tidying up, then spraying my Febreze air mist to leave every room smelling fresh and clean. With that done, it's time to get to work. Taco Bell is $7 and $9 no scraping boxes. Take a dip with $5 classic box. Indulge in $7 Supreme box, or try the $9 Discovery box featuring the crispy chicken burrito. Get bucks from us only at Taco Bell.
New Swiffer Mount Deluxe is made for small spaces. The upgraded strip has 75% more squeezing power. And with the new
I was looking at your message. I am looking at your messages.
It's simple.
Can I borrow it?
The all-new Swiffer Mount Deluxe, the mother of all cleans.
Love was nearly lost until Pizza Hut showed up.
Go get her.
Hi, I'm Peter. Let's look at these numbers. Starting at $12.99, Pizza Hut is hooking everyone up with more of what they love. Choose from 4 large hot lovers pizzas, like the new spicy Hawaiian lovers, starting at $12.99 each. Order on the app.
Big, big, big. It's a big deal. You get 1 medium hot or iced coffee and 2 delicious wake-up wraps. It's the biggest deal at breakfast. It's Dunkin's $5 meal deal.
Macy's summer deals are so hot, it's like Black Friday in July. That means up to 75% off fine jewelry, linen blazers for over half off, and floral print comfort sets starting at $21.99. Macy's Black Friday in July and Sunday.
This melty white American cheese is the luckiest cheese alive. It gets to smother a quarter pound of rich steak to create Arby's cheesesteak. Sorry, other cheese. Arby's, we have the meat.
I don't think they take that here.
Of course they take Discover. It's stuck in the past, baby.
You're the one who owns 13 pairs of parachute pants?
And these are my 14.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places nationwide.
Want to glow up? For your phone? With Verizon, everyone gets a free phone on any plan. And now I have Google Gemini.
Here's another beauty tip.
Let's keep this.
Scoops is the new.
Appreciate this video.
Love was nearly lost.
Killing NPCs so they don't train, attack, bundle, and change your move.
Starting at $12.99, Pizza Hut is hooking everyone up with more of what they love. Choose from 4 large hot lovers pizzas, like the new spicy Hawaiian lovers, starting at $12.99 each. Order on the app.
Arguably the most memorable moment in the career of Hulk Hogan. Folks, we opened up this evening on Friday Night Smackdown with a fitting tribute, and I encourage you to head to WWE's social page to watch that legacy piece beautifully done on the life of Hulk Hogan.
Julia. Ladies. Kiana James, Julia's official representation. If you'd like to speak to Julia, you'll have to go through the proper channels.
Out of my face, clipboard parents.
Julia, I know that you think that you have no competition because those have the balls to step to you since you won the title. But muscles. I'm here to talk about my rematch. Right. Well, naturally, I'm one step ahead of you. I still take this. You'll be champion for you. And when Julia beats you again, you'll be nothing but another footnote in her
Stop swinging and panic. God starts breaking the enemy.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Romans 8:31.
I like
If God is for us, who can be against
Don't
us?
get too
Let the
comfortable.
line up. Let the odds stack high. It only takes one
Tragedy
move from heaven.
rolls with fortune first.
Your husband is behind you.
See you next week.
Todoroki from I don't care what they think. I don't care what they think.
Zelina Vega dropping a clipboard Karen on Kevin James or something. Hey, we're a week away. This is going to be a thriller. World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. CM Punk against the ring general Gunther from MetLife Stadium. It'll be Saturday evening. We can now tell you the cards by day of time.
Also on Saturday, WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez will defend against the unlikely friendship duo Alexa Bliss and Charlotte.
How about the way things started here in Cleveland with Jelly Roll showing off skills against Logan Paul. Randy Orton and Jelly Roll team up against Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul next Saturday at MetLife Stadium.
Earlier tonight, talk of war of the WWE Women's Championship. We'll see another one at SummerSlam Saturday as the champ Tiffany Stratton defends against the Queen of the Ring, Jade Cargill.
And Karrion Kross has the building that led pipe. He goes up against his current rival, Sami Zayn.
match, we've got on deck as Paul Heyman's power duo of Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, take on main event Jey Uso and the OTC Roman Reigns.
Now, Sunday at SummerSlam, what do you do for an Evolution Hardcore? You do this! And the Women's World Championship Triple Threat match. Naomi tag team, she's got the door, it comes your way
Savage by the NXT tonight, but at SummerSlam Sunday, he'll be one-on-one with the United States champion Solo Sikoa locked inside a steel cage.
The former friends turned foe are at it again for the women's Intercontinental Championship match. Live without Paris, Becky Lynch looking at the bench, but with this, it's no countouts, no DQs at SummerSlam Sunday night.
AJ Styles has been vaulting, or should I say stalking, the Intercontinental champion Dirty Dom Mysterio of Legal, bumping it up to get inside the head of the champion on SummerSlam Sunday.
It is the undisputed WWE Championship street fight. The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes came out here in Cleveland earlier today. He says, I want the John Cena who wears the title the right way. He gets the never seen 17 defending in a street fight against Cody Rhodes Sunday night at MetLife Stadium.
Don't care what they know, I learned. You don't care what they think anymore. Most people speak from fear. Don't care what they think anymore. Most people speak from fear, not experience. They laugh because they gave up on their own dreams. They criticize because they're too scared to try. I've learned to keep moving in silence, to stop explaining myself, to protect my energy. I don't need their approval. I don't need their applause. The path I'm on wasn't made for them. It was made for me. And no matter how loud they get, I'll keep going because I know who I am. And that's enough. Don't care what they think anymore. It's over for you, no one. Tom 144 will.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE Championship! Introducing first, with a combined weight of 412 pounds, Andrade and Ray Freedom!
They won the #1 contender fatal four-way to burn this. Andrade hitting the message. Phoenix flying over the top. The four lowest teammates. Can they win the championship match? We find out now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you a collar.
Second and third. WWE brings the vibe. Red Light Stadium. Tonight,
Yes.
too many stars to count.
Need a collar.
SummerSlam on a whole nother level.
Yep, you a collar.
WWE SummerSlam, August 2nd and 3rd. Streaming exclusively on Peacock.
Look, listen, we lost until Pizza Hut showed up.
Starting at $12.99, Pizza Hut is hooking everyone up with more of what they love. Choose from 4 large Hut Lovers pizzas, like the new spicy Hawaiian muffins, starting at $12.99.
What you doing, Zach?
I'm rehearsing for our T-Mobile Home Internet commercial. You gotta talk really fast. T-Mobile Home Internet rental. Customer satisfaction for home wireless internet. Wow, you're good.
Get T-Mobile Home Internet, just $35 a month with our 5-year price guarantee.
The Ramirez family are having battery issues, but an AutoZoner helps them find the right Duralast battery. Celebrate free at AutoZone with free parts, products, and services until July 28th.
Jen loved her game flames. Then Brad showed up with game rinse and beads. When they mixed their scents, they discovered they were scent mates. Smells like it's gonna last. Mix, match, or happy with game.
On August 1st.
watching our real man?
A new hero will be revealed.
Party time's over.
Taco Bell's new crispy chicken tacos and burritos might make us a chicken place. Then again, tortilla chip coating does give taco place. Then again, our sauces aren't perfect for chicken. So I guess we're a taco place that's also a chicken place that's also a taco place.
Love was nearly lost until Pizza Hut showed up.
Go get her.
Hi, Peter.
Looks like a meatloaf.
Starting at $12.99, Pizza Hut is hooking everyone up with more of what they love. Choose from 4 large Hut Lovers pizzas, like the new spicy Hawaiian Lovers, starting at $12.99 each. Order on the app.
You gotta dip your chicken strips. Hey, this is Keani.
And this is Tabitha.
And a little thing we love about Chick-fil-A chicken strips
is all the different sauces you can dip them in. I like to line up all my favorite sauces so that in every bite I have a different flavor. Then the tenderness of the chicken, the juiciness of it, it's all there.
And for me, I like to mix my sauces so I get a little tang and I get a little sweetness all in one bite. That's just a recipe for a good time, you know?
That's what makes it for me. Like, that's what does it for me.
That's what I'm saying.
Real guests pay for their testimonials.
Hourly Amazon employees earn an average of over $22 per hour in communities across America.
Hey. We're going big tonight.
Let's go. Amazon offers hourly employees free skills training programs, so they can move into higher paying roles, like software engineering.
We're going to the base running a slip. We do not surrender.
If you want to screw the people who screwed our client, what are you willing to do to be a rainmaker?
The Rainmaker, new series premieres August 15th on USA.
Closing in on our championship match here in Cleveland, where it's been a night of celebration and gratitude for the immense contributions of Hulk Hogan, who passed away yesterday at 71 years old. In remembrance of the Hulkster, WWE will donate all net proceeds of the Hulk Hogan Legacy Collection to his family. The collection is available now on Fanatics and WWE Shop for a limited time. Away from SummerSlam, and SummerSlam is presented by Chase Freedom Unlimited, the official credit card of SummerSlam. And by Minute Maid, bring the juice. And by Wingstop, Wingstop is here. Don't miss any of the action. Get flavor delivered to your door at wingstop.com. SummerSlam, the biggest party of the summer at MetLife Stadium next weekend. Andrade's been the United States and NXT champion. Ray Phoenix, for him, obviously, first year on the roster, so this is a chance to collect his first WWE title.
Baldwin's got a pull for a brand new duo, and now you get the big one. Uncle Howdy and that Ford's family of forever friends carrying out the Wyatt legacy. And now
doing it with the WWE Tag Team Championships. From the beginning of the Street Profits, and this is their first title defense.
The eerie, the ominous, the undefeated since returning to Smackdown earlier this year. Now perhaps the biggest test so far against a similarly undefeated duo of Ray Phoenix and Andrade.
That is what is on the line. WWE Tag Team Championship match from here at Rocket Arena in front of a massive crowd for Friday Night Smackdown in Cleveland. Ray Casey comes straight on the attack against Phoenix. You talk about them being eerie and mysterious and having unique skills. What is the special sauce that has gotten Gacy and Lucas to this level?
The truth is, it's sowing fear and confusion into the entire ranks of the tag division here on SmackDown, and somehow Phoenix and Andrade have to block out the noise and focus on what they do best, which, to be fair, is exactly how they started this match.
By the way, I love the strategy earlier. The leadership of just setting the tone.
Are you deleting all the comments for?
As Andrade goes right to the framing.
Wondering if it ended the good over there. Waiting in the hour is Uncle Howie and the rest of the crowd.
Now quickly, Phoenix puts himself in position, but right up there is Loomis on the apron to push Phoenix away.
Expect diversions, expect decoys, and expect underhanded tactics from the Riot Six.
As Gacy comes crashing home.
I've been working too hard. Just to take a vacation. Hush, you're on vacation. In a town run by the international conference.
Damn, I heard that you and her been having problems. Need you rectified, I guess.
I don't know why you're making little stupid little comments about me on Facebook.
Welcome back to Papa John's. For a very limited time, we've got free pizza. Yo, tell them what it is.
Buy any large pizza at regular menu price, get one large one-topping pizza for free.
No, like free. Yeah, we did do that.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Thank goodness back to school is almost here, so get a free 5G phone on us. So you can order some last-minute school supplies while the kids enjoy the last moments of summer. Get a free 5G phone on us, on America's most reliable 5G network. Find us at StreetTalk.com and Walmart.
On your period, sudden gushes happen. Say goodbye, gush fears. New Always Ultra Thin. It's made with rapid dry technology that absorbs 3 times faster. Now cleaner, drier, fresher. Always gush ready.
Bro, we know better than to be dry.
You're listening for
Real fruit tea, 5% people alcohol. Twisted tea, hard iced tea. Keep it twisted.
I forgot to wash my work shirt.
Just wear it again. I added Unstoppable, so don't love.
He's a pretty good guy, but stresses over everything. Doesn't sleep all that much. Won't go out of his way to help anyone.
Smell unstoppable.
This melty white American cheese is the luckiest.
If you ask him how he is, his answer will always
quarter pound of rich steak to create Arby's cheesesteak. Sorry, other cheese. Arby's, we have the meat.
I have my A-name energy back.
What the next?
Until a motherfucker can tell me to my face how they feel about me. Stop running your mouth like a little.
Go out there and become the type of person that when your feet touch the ground in the morning, the devil says,
You were so grounded.
Resident Evil. New episode next. On USA.
You'll be surprised how many times a man sits alone in his car or in his
WWE
room,
Tag Team
quietly dealing with stress. But when he walks back,
Wyatt 6 with a title defense, the first title defense.
put your penis in my booty and tickle on my little booty.
The high-flying, acrobatic, explosive, intense style of Ray Phoenix, you smother him, and that is what Dexter Loomis has been doing. But here comes a Broadway With a lot of momentum, the 11th time that these tag team titles were on the line in this calendar year, we've had 2 title changes so far in the first half of 2025. Could we?
Whatever the fuck you heard about me, yeah, it's all fucking true. Every fucked up detail. And you better believe that shit, because I ain't got one single fuck to give about set.
Andrade and Ray Phoenix, who you said it a few weeks ago, we were broadcasting on the matches. Sometimes instantly you can just sense the chemistry.
Oh, here we go. Try for the message, but
He's a pretty good guy, but stresses over everything. Doesn't.
2 superstars and basically used 20 years of experience. Oh!
When you meet a man who's been through hell and back his whole life and still has a big heart, be careful with his love. He'll change you. He'll teach you about.
I don't know if Phoenix was going to make that save. I think just about.
Here with this thing, Mark. Most people's faces. I repeat, I'm going to turn around for any reason.
Andrade may well be about to join him. And here comes the signature with the Eagle by Andrade.
Is your secret WWE Super on my neck?
He's going to have to win this on his own.
Not everything lost is a loss. Sometimes the falling apart is the beginning of falling into place.
Wait a second. Fraxian has made their way to the ring from the locker room, and Rowan takes care of them as well. What are we doing? Open up the door to the locker room. The entire tag team division is making their way down to deal with the Riot Six. Well, the Riot Six have been winning over the entire tag division for weeks now. You've got to figure out something, and you have to team up to take them down. And so we end up finally getting some speed on this enormous man that is Eric Rowan.
Phoenix and Andrade are back at the overseeing machine guns in the ring. But DC and Lewis back to action. Rowan is just taking care of everybody. And Rowan's a one-man. The Prophet's up here. Big Dog and Montez Ford over here.
This is unbelievable. We're in the midst of a title. And Andrade is being surprised. The next thing you know, we've got the entire tag team division. She's Warrior tonight. We're discussing something like this. And everything is absolutely gone haywire. It's obvious to me and everybody watching that you are hell-bent on this.
Soon let's make a song about anything instantly. Just type in what you want the song to be about, and boom. Plus, it's free. Go download it now and wait something crazy out.
SummerSlam, those tag team titles go high above the ring, and there will be tables, ladders, and chairs for the WWE Tag Team Championship. All of them. Nice job,
Previously on Resident Evil.
Alright, guys, I'll see y'all for the reaction video. Peace out. 2 hours.